Hi, today we're in St Helena, California in the Napa Valley. We're going to Elhers Estates. It's one of the older estates in the Napa Valley. It goes back all the way to the late 1800s, and today it's doing very, very well. It's run today by winemaker and general manager Laura Diaz Munoz, and the estate is all organic. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic tasting. I'm assisted today by my good friend, Dr. Elizabeth Smith, the well-known travel, food, and wine writer. So come on, we're going to go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Bernard and Ann Ehlers bought a small 10-acre vineyard in the late 1800s. They replaced the vineyard and planted an olive grove that still thrives today. In 1886, they completed construction of the stone barn that currently serves as the tasting room. After his death, the winery was run by his wife until the 1920s, and then by successive new owners. French entrepreneur and philanthropists Jean and Sylvanie Laduc acquired the winery and, for several decades, patiently built a contiguous wine estate. With the help of renowned enologist Jacques Boissonneau, they gradually acquired individual local vineyards and replanted them. By the turn of the last century, they had created a 42-acre estate that is Ehlers Estate today. In 1996, Jean and Sylvanie established the Leduc Foundation, an international grant-making organization to support research in cardiovascular disease and stroke. In 2018, Laura Diaz Munoz was brought on as winemaker and general manager. Educated in Madrid and trained in various wine regions around the world, Laura ultimately landed in Napa Valley, where she had been making wine for more than 10 years. In the spring of 2019, Laura hired vineyard manager Michael Wolf of Michael Wolf Vineyard Services for farming and maintenance of the estate vines. Ehlers Estate Vineyard is located on a historic wine-growing site in the northern part of Napa Valley's acclaimed St Helena appellation. Today, Ehlers Estate Vineyard grows Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, and Sauvignon Blanc, and is farmed with strict adherence to organic farming standards. My tasting companion for the day was Dr. Elizabeth Smith, a well-known travel, wine, and food journalist. She's a lot smarter than me. We wandered the beautiful grounds for a little bit, and then we settled in to our very impressive tasting. The Ehlers Estate Sauvignon Blanc is a single vineyard, terroir-driven Sauvignon Blanc from their estate. Made in a cement egg fermenter and finished in stainless steel, it's aged 6 months sur lie. It's bone dry, orange blossoms, lemon zest, guava all come through as promised. Big, juicy citrus ending, super refreshing, super elegant, incredibly aromatic, super floral, and again, I love that citrus ending. One of my favorite Sauvignon Blancs. Amazing. Next was one of Ehler Estate's showcase wines, Cabernet Franc. I'm going to let Casey Jo Noble tell you all about it.
Hi, my name is Casey Jo Noble. I am one of the tasting room sales associates here at Ehlers Estate, and I have the Cabernet Franc. This is our 2017 vintage. This is an estate-grown wine, which means all of our vineyards are right here on the property. And what I love about the Cabernet Franc is that it showcases so much aromatic complexity. I think of it as the perfume that you put on at the end of getting ready, and on its own, it just showcases these beautiful, spicy herbal notes as well as beautiful red fruit characteristics. I think this is amazing right now. It really ages well, and my favorite thing to pair this with is lamb.
Ehlers Cab Franc. The grapes were harvested, pressed, placed in barrels where they started malolactic fermentation. The wine spent approximately 22 months in French oak. This is a big, beautiful, lush Cab Franc super soft. The fruit was beautiful and chewy, incredibly well balanced tannins. I never thought I would say it, but this is now instantly my new favorite Cab Franc. Absolutely amazing. Elhers Estate Merlot. This all-estate Merlot is 90% Merlot and 10% Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a blend of 3 different Merlot clones. The wine was fermented in tanks, pressed and started malolactic fermentation in New French oak. Red garnet in color, this is a big cherry bomb with hints of red raspberries, red currant, and that slowly melted into vanilla. Nice mineral and spice element. The oak is extremely well balanced with a big fruit. Lovely tannins, lovely acidity, incredible complexity, elegant, juicy, and outstanding wine. Elhers Estate Portrait, an estate meritage styled blend of 38% Cabernet Sauvignon, 34% Cabernet Franc, and 28% Merlot. The idea is that this wine represents a perfect pictures of Ehler Estate's vineyards. They use only 40% New French oak, allowing the fruit to shine through in the blend. On the nose, blueberries, violets, and other stewed fruits come through. Raspberries, cherries, cassis, and smoke come across on the palate as promised. Incredibly well integrated, juicy, complex, elegant. Elhers Estate 1886 Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a big wine, 95% Cabernet Sauvignon, 2% Cabernet Franc, 2% Merlot, and 1% Petit Verdot. This is a big red, big luscious flavors. You could drink it now, you could cellar it for 10 years. Really impressive. Elhers Estate Leduc. This wine is named for the Leduc family, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, all from a single block. Big fruit-forward Cab Sauv, blackberry, dark cherry, black currant, hints of forest floor and slate, nice acidity and a nice black pepper ending, well-structured, as impressive as it is lush. Delicious.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. Big thanks to Casey Joe Noble, who spent a large amount of time with us. And thank you to Laura Diaz Munoz, who was really nice of us to let us do the tasting there. And a big thanks, of course, to Elizabeth Smith, who set the whole thing up. I'm deeply in her debt. It was a great tasting. You got to get on over to Elhers, one of the great wineries in the Napa Valley. You got to get over there and try this stuff. Absolutely spectacular. All right, we'll see you again next time.
Well, that's it for this edition of the Great American Winery Stroopwaffle. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back soon. And in the meantime, drink local.